Oh, he's showing you what's left. That's it. These will sell out. Amethyst is almost gone. I hope you get that. Last call is going out on that beautiful amethyst. If there's anyone in your world that loves purple, if you love purple, a February baby, I would go for it. And then also the blue, just for the record, this captures a lot of birthstones. I mean, with November coming up, topaz, golden topaz is our traditional birthstone, but blue topaz is an excellent alternative for us because it's still a topaz. You could also wear this in place of zircon, a blue zircon for December baby. If you love aquamarine, I mean, that color, I love icy sky topaz.
And obviously we all love a blue gemstone. I mean, you do, and the designers do. We all love the blues and the purples. So these are perfect, perfect colors. They're great gifts. We talked about the size. We don't have to ask anybody sizes for presents, which makes it so easy. And I know even with bracelets at home, everyone gets a little bit nervous when they're shopping just to make sure it fits. Is it gonna be too small, too big? Yeah. Now, the ease is gone, no stress.
That's it. That's it. You don't even have to think about it. And here, I'm going to slip it on one more time and show you whether you wear it next to a watch, whether you put it, look at how cute. Now, our model has a very tiny wrist. I have, that's where she has a tiny wrist. You have a tiny little wrist. I mean, your wrist is small. I'm probably average to a little above average. Yeah. And it's fitting each of us perfectly. Okay, the amethyst is now gone completely. Outstanding. Thank you. There's a clock on the screen. This is it. It's the final Rocky just mentioned. So we have about 600 people trying to order it. And you can see by the little clicker what's left here. Oh, that's what's sold. Oh my gosh, over 14,000 sold. So we don't even have 1,000 of these left. Basically, we're down to the final few hundred. I'm so excited you're watching. I'm so happy we had some. I honestly thought it would be long gone tonight. So I'm thrilled that they bought enough so that it lasted all the way throughout the day. So our Friday night girls, it's Friday night girls night in, perfect time to add a little sparkle. This is something you'll wear. As I said, there is almost a casualness to it.
Right, which I love. Gemstones for daytime.
Right.
It absolutely has that feel, and you can feel glamorous when you put this on. Wearing this amount of gemstones, how do you feel? How do people see you, right? It's that hand-grabbing moment of, I need to know what you do. How did you find this? How did you achieve this? This feels like an aspirational piece, but now your dreams can come true with this right here.
That's
today.
it. And we really do promise you, nobody would ever honestly guess in a million years that you spent $39 for this bracelet. When she showed it to us, proposed it as a Today Special idea, we saw it in a picture, and we all were like, wow, that's amazing. But when we actually saw the bracelet, I thought it was going to be tiny. I thought it was going to be microscopic. Yeah. I really did. I had no idea that it was going to be stones this large. I mean, that's a really nice, substantial look. The blue topaz was what? Are we in that 5 carat range, I think? Let me just double check here. Actually, the blue topaz is 6.5 carats. Wowza.
Yeah, impressive.
6.5 carats of genuine sky topaz that is just so tranquil and so beautiful and so easy to wear. And if she has blue eyes, if she loves blue, if she's expecting a baby boy, I mean, there's so many reasons just to tuck it away somewhere, because this won't be here Christmas time. There's no way we can reorder this and get this back. Down the road, I would hope that we'll be able to get this back, because for $39.95, it's been a blowout, irresistible offer. But anybody looking for those, and we're all starting to think about holiday gift giving, the good news about this, you don't have to worry that it won't fit her. If she loves blue and she loves gemstones, this will fit her. I mean, the tiniest little wrist. I mean, I'm just pretending. I'll put 3 fingers together and pretend that's a wrist.
And it's so fantastic for all ages.
Little wrist it would fit. Right.
Right. So isn't this a great, can you imagine as your introduction to gemstones? Like a sweet 16? Oh. I was like, oh, well, welcome.
Exactly.
Welcome to the world of jewelry. It's a great way to start.
I love that idea.
And for all different ages, whether it's a sweet 16, whether it's a daughter or a niece, or then going to your grandmother or your mother, it's a perfect present, or just for yourself for the weekend. Starting school, maybe you did all the clothes shopping for the kids. Now it's your time to really freshen up your wardrobe.
You're right. You know, and this
you
is
deserve
free. I mean, it's $10 on your credit card. It's free shipping if you've spent $75. If you buy 2 bracelets, it's free shipping. And the best part is you're getting real jewelry, real gemstones, and you're getting something that is just fun. You know, it's fun, it's playful. That's why I think women like these, but you're seeing this is not going away.
No.
You know, it was introduced a couple years ago, and we all thought, oh, that's so cool. Right. And now every designer's doing their own version of it, because women love it. We love that we can put it on ourselves. We get the proper fit with it. It's easy to wear, it's fun, and it almost gives it a sporty feel, don't you think?
Yeah, you know what? I really think you said fun. I really find it to be sophisticated fun. I think that's exactly what this this bracelet is. I think it's really, and it's effortlessly elegant.
I agree.
You put it on and it feels good, it's comfortable, and then there's a pride of knowing you're wearing precious metal, you're wearing genuine gemstones, and well, no matter what, the value that you paid for.
Thank you so much. This is going to sell out. Good job today.
Great.
Thank you, Sarah,
It was a
so much.
blast.
Hold on. If you're ordering, you're in. I'll keep you posted. I'll announce to you when they're completely sold out. Coming up in this hour, I have more fabulous picks for you. I'm so excited. We have so many pretty things we've saved, including, all right, there is a collection that is part of HSN's designer gallery. It's called Natural Beauties. I love this jewelry. You've seen me wear these. They're amazing. Now, here's what's cool about this. This is all hand carved. Oh, yeah. That's all natural horn. The colors are natural. And I'll just throw it on and show you for a minute because it's the perfect fall necklace. It's perfect just to add a little touch of flair to anything, tunics, sweaters, turtlenecks, t-shirts, you name it, with a leather, anything. I mean, look at how cool it is. And I love that it's two-tone, so it has the black, and it also has that beautiful natural combination. It's $69.90, and this is, again, all handmade, hand-carved, gorgeous natural horn. I love it. So that's coming up. There's a matching bracelet to work back to this. We have earrings to go along with it. So that's from our Natural Beauties collection. So I hope you can be on the lookout for that one. And also, as a reminder to everybody, you get free shipping if you've spent $75. And guess who's here? My grand finale. Did you know Robert? Robert, you're my grand finale. No pressure. He's getting ready. Oh, are those the Robert Mance polishing cloths you're using? Fantastic. So Robert's coming up. We're going to be talking about the absolute most beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Hold on. Most beautiful bracelet and ring and pendant and earrings. An earring set. I can't wait to talk more about it. It's all done with these beautiful sapphires. These are created sapphires in white sapphire or blue sapphire. It's an amazing bracelet. We'll be talking about that coming up in just a little while. But right now, we are going to talk about the coolest design if you have ever lost a pair of glasses. We all have. Ever lost a pair of glasses, ever lost a pair of sunglasses, and you get frustrated, or you don't like putting them on your head, you don't like the little granny eyeglass holders, the little things that come down, they look like little granny glasses. I've got the solution right here. It's beautiful. It's a necklace, first of all, so I'm going to take this off and show you that you don't always, when you don't have your glasses through it, it's just a beautiful necklace. So it's a necklace, but the greatest part is that it also is the perfect place, it's the perfect length to put your eyeglasses, to put your sunglasses. These are the Joy Mangano readers, but you can see, and they just sit there every single time. I should almost carry the item number when I wear this, I'm not kidding. Every single time I wear it, somebody says, where did you get that cute glass holder? Where did you buy that eyeglass holder? And I always tell them HSN, but I should have an item number. But frankly, they're never in stock because they always, always, always sell out. So we're gonna go through colors. I hope you get yours before they will sell out. 1,500 people pre-ordered this. The colors are beautiful. This is the biggest assortment of colors we've offered. And I'll start over here. This is the aqua. The aqua is like a beautiful turquoise. I love the aqua color. And again, any glass you have, eyeglass, sunglass, wide, it could have a wide arm, a skinny arm, every single glass. I have some that have really wide, like sunglasses that are really wide. I have little skinny, like wire glasses. Everything works through this. All right, so that is the aqua. This is the silver. The silver is beautiful, and they're two-tone. There's like little, it almost looks like baguettes. There's beautiful little cylinder-shaped beads, like bugle beads, that go all the way around, and it's done with black and gold, all right? So you get kind of that combination here. This is done with pink and gold, so each is slightly different. This is the ruby. The ruby has the red and gold. How gorgeous these are. Okay, 100 only in the ruby, 100 only in the silver. So just to keep you posted here, this beautiful color we are calling the metallic purple, and you guys should see the colors here. I mean, I don't know if we can come a little closer, but when you see the colors of these beads, look at that. It almost looks like alexandrite. Look at how pretty that is. That's the metallic purple. Amazing. All right, so that's 4 of the color choices. Then I love the gold one. if you can get the gold one. I'll find out what's left in the gold. The gold is so beautiful. Look at it. It looks like gold. Look at that. And these are all handmade by the women of Nepal. There's 400 people that can own the gold. How gorgeous is that? And then let me take you over here. We are going to show you all of these colors. So this is called the blue metallic. I'm going to show these side by side because they're similar but different. So that's blue metallic. This is green metallic. I love the metallics. They're gorgeous because they pick up lots of colors. So blue metallic, green metallic, right? Then we have lapis, which is stunning. And then finally, we have peridot. So those are the choices: peridot, lapis, green metallic, blue metallic. I'm wearing the black, which is just an easy choice, black, gold, and then remember, over here, I'll keep these all together, and then over here, we have the aqua, the silver, or I'm gonna keep the metallics together too. So there's aqua, silver, and ruby, right? Aqua, silver, ruby. There's your metallics again. So it was a purple metallic, a blue metallic, or a green metallic. The metallics are really neat. And then last but not least, we have that beautiful blue. It's like a cobalt, or we call it lapis, and peridot. So those are the choices, all completely made by hand by the women of Nepal. This is a this day only. We normally do this for 24, so you have an extra savings. Last time we get to offer it at this price. I really had to beg on this because they said they really can't mark it down this low anymore. So I want to point that out to all of you. It's a last chance. It's $5 on your credit card. These make fabulous gifts. Sunglasses, eyeglasses, you name it. Everybody loves these. I should bring you a pair of glasses. Here, I'm gonna bring her a little pair of glasses because she's wearing it as a necklace, which you can do, but also it's really fun when you just slide your eyeglass through there. You slip it right through. First time she's ever done it. Boom! You see? So it's great. Should we talk to Andrew real quick first? Oh, okay. Okay, Andrew is going to call in. We're going to chat with Andrew in just a minute, but first we do have a special customer on the phone. Actually, she's on Skype with us. Sheila B is here. Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Colleen.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you? It's nice to see you.
It's so nice to see you. Sheila and I met a couple years ago, right, during Customer Appreciation Week.
About 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, oh my gosh. So I already know that you are a big fan of Himalayan gems, Sheila.
Huge.
Huge fan. So for people that don't own potés yet, what can you share with us?
Well, I have several of them. I have a whole box. And as you can see, I have my eyeglass holder here and one of the other designs.
Right.
They're beautiful. They're lovely. They're unique. Something that fascinates me about them is I'm a crocheter, and I learned to crochet as a child.
Okay.
So I've done many, many projects over the years. So I know, the skill and the tension and the time that goes into making one of these.
Right.
And it's just amazing.
It is
and for the price, it's incredible.
No,
this
you're
takes
right.
hours.
That's a good point. When you think those little beads, they're crocheting that by hand with the bead by bead. It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's amazing. So,
it's amazing.
As I said, I have several, and I've shared them and given them as gifts as well.
So, I am so glad.
Big fan of Andrew's. So, but something else I wanted to share.
Yes.
I'm wearing a few of my treasures. Can you see?
I'm telling you, I know you have an enviable jewelry wardrobe. I know we can barely see, but you can kind of see. Oh, there we go. Look at her wrist. Look at all your a little higher.
But what I want to tell you is the gang is all here. So we have Michael Anthony, and we have Josh and his pearls. We have Andrew and Himalayan gems. We have Robert. We have Deb. We have Nikki. The gang's all here.
That's fantastic. Did you know I had picked all of those? That's fantastic.
No, not all of them. All
you
I knew
are
was
adorable.
about the beads.
The entire show is on your wrist. You are too cute. Sheila, we love you. thank you so much for being there. It's just always a pleasure to see your smiling face on Facebook, and I hope to see you. I know you're down in Miami, so hopefully we'll to see you again in person sometime soon.
That would be great.
All right, take care, Sheila.
Thank
Bye.
you. You have a good night.
All right, now we have to go to the phone because, and by the way, let's see what's, Rocky, show everybody what's left. There's 1,400 left. These will sell out. Over 3,000 gone. I hope I don't even know if we still have all the colors. I hope that we do. So pick your favorite color. Okay, we did lose the metallic purple, so goodbye to that color. We did sell out of the ruby. Oh dear, silver sold out. Yikes! Okay, so we still have these gorgeous colors, thank goodness. Do we have gold and black? Still have black, still have gold. Last call on the black, still have gold. It's one of my favorites. So, okay, so I hope you can get at least one, but let's say hi to our very special friend who actually makes it all possible. Andrew Stone is on the phone. Andrew is the president of Himalayan Gems, and it's thanks to you, Andrew, traveling to Nepal with, you know, your college friends many, many years ago, that you fell in love with the people and you discovered their incredible talents, and you have dedicated your career to helping bring this beautiful jewelry to America. It's so fun to have you here. How are you doing?
I'm great, Colleen. How are you? Great presentation.
Oh my gosh, well thank you for doing it. I know that it's very difficult to do this necklace for $19.90, so I know this is kind of a gift to all of us, and we so appreciate you. So what should people know? I mean, this is an extraordinary price, isn't it, for the work and the quality of the beads and craftsmanship that goes into the necklace?
It really is an incredible price because, you know, Colleen, when we develop these products together, that we're always looking into the designer world to find things that we like. And we know a necklace like this in the designer boutique would sell, you know, for much, much more than HSN is selling it for.
Exactly. Okay, good job, Rocky. I just changed into the gold, and now the gold sold out. So, okay, so here's what's left. Sorry, Andrew, we have aqua, we have the blue metallic, we do have the metallic green, and we have peridot. We're down to 4 colors. You think of, you know what's funny, Andrew? I think of the months and months and months of work and labor that go into making these necklaces. In about 8 minutes, they will be completely gone again.
Yeah, really, it's an incredible blend of the ancient and the modern with the bead making and television. And just to let people know, there's almost 3,000 beads in each one of these necklaces. And for each inch of crochet, there's 6 inches of beading that goes into each inch.
Isn't that something? Did you hear Sheila's call, Andrew?
I did. I was going to say that's a tough act to follow.
Well, you know what? I loved what she said. Anybody that ever knits, has ever tried to knit or crochet, you really have, as she's a crocheter, she has such a level of appreciation for what it takes. As you said, the thousands. Every bead is crocheted by hand. It really is quite mind-blowing. Tell me about the metallics, because they're so pretty. There are multiple colors in each of the metallics.
Well, we use Czech beads and Japanese beads exclusively in this necklace. And to get these iridescent colors, and many of them, we actually use a silver lining to bring the brilliance of the bead out. But it's also the quality of the beads, the way that they're beaded so perfectly that gives them that beautiful shine. Literally, you're looking at hundreds and hundreds of points of light every time you wear that necklace.
That's it. Well, okay, if you're ordering it, Andrew, I hate to cut you short, but this is going to be sold out. So thank you so very much. I can't wait to see you next time. Do you know when you're back next month?
We're back for your September show.
Beautiful. I'll look forward to that. Thank you so much for being there. Thanks to all of our friends in Nepal for their beautiful work, and enjoy your poté, girls, for those of you ordering. By the way, if you head to hsn.com, you can check out, oh, there, I'm wearing the gold one. That was on Instagram. If you are on Instagram, by the way, I'd love for you to follow me on Instagram, but if you are on Instagram, all you do is hashtag It's Fun Here. You just hashtag It's Fun Here. And what HSN does is HSN likes to go through all those hashtags and pop those up on our product pages. So we might get to see you there. So be sure to check us out, and be sure to join me on Instagram. That's Colleen Lopez on HSN. Okay, well, coming up now, we're gonna move along. We have another absolutely stunning, we could probably take that. Sorry guys, I'm just rearranging for a second here. Let me just get myself combobulated. So let's show you, because another gorgeous choice from Himalayan Gems is this magnificent Drusy set, and I absolutely love this. What we're doing, sorry guys, I'm just going to get my chair figured out here. So what we have is beautiful Drusy. It's a ring and it's a matching earring. I'm just trying to figure this out, so bear with me for 1 second. Okay, so let me get these all over here. Okay, so, okay. Oh, earrings first? Okay, so I'm just gonna put the rings just so you can see, because the rings match the earrings. And these all match the potés. So there's the ring, and this is a genuine Drusy and gemstone ring, oh my gosh. And then we have genuine Drusy, gorgeous, and gemstone earrings. So it is gold Drusy. We have beautiful purple Drusy, oh my gosh, and they are all paired back with genuine gemstones. These are amazing. I love Drusy. A lot of you know that. By the way, Himalayan Gems uses the finest Drusy available in the world. Their Drusy is gorgeous. It is glorious. So that is the blue Drusy. Here comes the platinum Drusy. And then finally, the last choice is the green Drusy. The green Drusy has the peridot. Look at that. So all these beautiful colors. The size is fantastic. The value is unbelievable at $49.90 to get solid sterling silver, genuine marquee-shaped Drusy, paired back with genuine coordinating gemstones, depending on the color you're choosing. They're perfect size on the ear. They're beautiful, they're sparkly, they're comfortable. Use express ordering if you can. So for example, if you are choosing, you know, depending on the color, if you choose the platinum color, that one is paired back, I believe, with black spinel. So you can see, depending, there's the platinum, has the black spinel stone. And then over here, there's the green with the peridot. Look at how beautiful the color green is of that Drusy. Oh my goodness. And then this is that beautiful blue Drusy. I love the blue. Drusy is a natural phenomenon. That is it's called Mother Nature's pave. Those little microcrystalline crystals form inside the host rock over many millions of years. It sparkles to beat the band, and then they use natural elements. Like for example, the blue, they use natural cobalt. So they use titanium and cobalt and natural elements to create these phenomenal colors, and they're so sparkly. And that's why I wanted to show it to you with each of the earrings has a ring that matches back. The rings are gorgeous. The rings are ridiculously gorgeous. Let me just give you a peek at this so you can see all the different colors. So this is the purple. Oh my word. The ring is only $69.90. This is an amazing, amazing value. Look at the platinum. And I believe we call that gray, but it's platinum Drusy. That's actually $999 pure platinum Drusy. And then this is the green. The green is gorgeous. And then here's the blue. Look at the blue with the blue topaz. And then look at the gold with citrine. So gold with citrine, blue with blue topaz, green with the beautiful peridot. There's the black spinel with the platinum, and then there is the beautiful, the amethyst with the purple. So for $69.90, that is an amazing value. It's a beautiful ring. There's not a lot of these. There's a few more than 300 total rings available. And of course, they will coordinate back beautifully with your earrings. Let's see if I can hold a couple of these side by side. If you do get the set, what a beautiful set that would make for your wardrobe. Here's just one example. I mean, they're all so pretty. If you decide to do the set, by the way, it's free shipping if you do the set, because once you spend $75, you're free shipping and handling. But I'll show that to you side by side, how pretty this is. So there's the green, beautiful, absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. There's your green color. I love them all. If you are a classic girl, if you like the classics, there's that platinum color. And then look at how great it's going to look with the platinum earring. And the earrings, you can see, have the French wire. So they're all here for you. You just pick your favorite one. They sit lower to the finger. The stones are all bezel set. And it's just really a question of what color is catching your eye. The blue, if you love your blues. The blue, I want to show you something. Look at how pretty this would look with the blue today's special. That's not quite sold out. I think we still have a few, but how beautiful that all would look together. I love that. So that's one more thing to think about. Whatever you love. If you're a purple girl, look at how pretty the purple is. That would look great with the amethyst today's special. And then also, it does, of course, look beautiful with the matching purple earring. I know I'm making kind of a got a lot going on here. But if you, I mean, this is like candy. I seriously feel like I am a little girl in a candy store with these colors. The Drusy is spectacular. I love it. If you're ordering, hold on, and thank you very, very much for your phone calls. We will continue to take all of your orders there. And by the way, 4,500 lucky people have our eyeglass necklaces on the way. Congratulations and enjoy. That is sold out. The Today's Special also has completely sold out. So thank you all very much. Do we have only one color of this? Oh, cool. Okay, we have just a quick 1 minute special. We have one more pote to show you. And this is my mom's favorite one. I've sent my mom this in a bunch of colors because she loves the size of this. I'll just put it on for you so you can see it. It's beautiful. It's a waterfall style. And it's $19.90. Love that. It's the black, so it's all black crochet here. And then you have these beautiful, look at all the gorgeous beads here. And then of course you have this waterfall design dropping down, $19.90. Wow, a $20 bill. These make amazing gifts. I love the black one because obviously I love to wear black. It matches everything. I love that it's two-tone. It has silver, so the waterfall is in silver. But then the beadwork here is done in gold. All this gorgeous crochet work is all that beautiful, rich, deep black. It looks like black spinel or black onyx. And this is thousands and thousands of hand crocheted beads for that little price of $19.90. I love it. So that's just a fun little treat. We want to squeeze that in there for you real quick. It's never been this low. Lowest price ever at $19.90. And we just have the black color available here. All right. Well, we have a little time out to take, but when we come back, as we celebrate the grand finale of Jewelry Host Pick Day, get ready because Robert Mance, Bali Designs, we have some amazing things happening. And of course, you can check out hsn.com for some of my digital picks as well. There's a sneak peek at a few. We have a quick time out to take, and we'll be back with more of my favorite picks. Don't go away.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Somebody else who's married to his best friend, the fabulous Robert Mance, is here with us.
Oh, wait, I could talk now. I forget. When you're on the couch, you can't talk. I almost went like this and then just was...
It's hard.
You know, you have to... There's a lot of stuff going on. This is such an exciting day today.
You see me? I'm not used to the new digs, and so I've dropped 2 rings.
Well,
and,
use your toes.
But I can't reach the floor. We're on these high chairs.
Oh, that's true.
I can't even reach.
Good shoes, though.
Thank you. You like those?
Nice. I like the blouse, too.
Thank you.
Is that a you blouse?
It is. It's coming in October.
Gorgeous.
He's my buddy. Love Robert Mance. Okay, so for host pick.
Oof.
I mean, I feel like I need a drum roll. First of all, this is a this day only. You have one shot at this. 61 people pre-ordered it. You're very smart to do that because these are going to go fast. This is the first time Robert's ever done this. When he showed these to me, I think you showed this to me back in Las Vegas at the Las Vegas Jewelry Show.
And you immediately said...
And I said, that's my host pick.
Yeah.
Because A, I love sapphire. B, I don't own sapphire quite like that because that is perfect lab-grown sapphire. That is the identical chemical, physical, and optical property as a natural sapphire, but of course it is grown by man, which means you get the most perfect color. That's like the finest cashmere sapphire color available in the world. It's gorgeous. The cut is radiant cut. The design is magnificent, and that price is going away after this presentation. It's a this date only.
I just saw that.
It's supposed to be $269.90. It's a one-shot deal. It's $80 off for this one time and one time only offer. We have it in a petite. If you have a very small wrist, we have a petite size for you. By the way, I love that cable, the twisted cable. Double cable, fabulous, very
Twice as good.
designery. And then we have small, medium, medium, large. I can wear both. I can wear over here, I'm wearing a small, medium, and a medium, large. So I can wear both those sizes. It just depends on how much play
We have
you
petite
want.
also.
Exactly, and then there's the petite right here. So you pick the color. We have white sapphire. This is, I just have to show you the white sapphire because I'm
It's
obsessed
so
with the
dreamy.
white sapphire.
Do you know
Oh
that's the
my
first
God.
time in my whole career that I've used white sapphire, and I'm in love with it now?
I love it.
I love it too.
I couldn't believe it. So, I mean, really, I couldn't believe, because I had asked you if you'd do it for me.
Right.
Because I love blue sapphire, but then I thought, could you try white? And when you showed it to me,
They look so gorgeous, you almost want both.
it almost looks like diamonds in there.
I know, like
I'm not even
beautiful,
kidding you.
gorgeous, radiant cut diamonds. It's
So
unbelievable.
it's a one-time only. I hope you can get yours before it sells out. We do not have thousands of this. There are a couple hundred to go around total. That's all the sizes, all the choices here. So good luck if you'd like yours. The best part about it, of course, is you are getting a handmade piece of jewelry from Bali. Robert travels all the way to the other side of the world to bring us this collection. And when we talk about the Bali jewelers, on a jewelry host pick day, we've seen so much beautiful jewelry today, but honestly, the Balinese work is in a class and caliber all of its own.
Look at the beauty that they live in.
Exactly.
You know, these are pictures and video that I've taken myself on my many trips to Bali. I just had a great 15 days there in February, and I was able to work with the artisans. You know, with the Vegas show coming up, I wanted to really knock Colleen's socks off so that you can get the most gorgeous piece of handcrafted jewelry from artisans in Bali, from the island of the gods. When she saw this, and I had originally done it in this lab-created sapphire, which for me, in the radiant cut with the double cable, the 18-karat gold fleur-de-lis, all of that beautiful scroll work that Bali is so famous for. And the double cable itself is a work of art, I have to tell you. To get those cables to
Very
match
status.
perfectly, they're strong. It's a nice, strong, beautiful
It sure
hinge
is.
bracelet. But the artisans of Bali, they take everything to heart. Whatever they do, they want it to be beautiful and perfect. This is why I work with them, because I need
Wow.
everything to be perfect.
I mean, seriously, you can see Robert is a perfectionist. By the way, I want you to see that 18-karat gold. That's solid 18-karat gold. That's not 18-karat plate. That's solid, genuine 18-karat gold. I want to find out what's left in each size and in each color. So remember, you're choosing petite, small, medium, medium, large. So for example, if you need petite, we have 3 dozen in the sapphire, in the blue sapphire. It's blue sapphire or white sapphire. We have 100 only in the small, medium, 100 only in the medium, large.
Look
All
at
right?
these. The radiant cuts are so different, so gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, they are just magnificent. Absolutely gorgeous. The white, I'm telling you that they look like diamonds in there.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And people grab your wrist. What is that? It's white sapphire.
Right. Well, what if someone's birthstone is a September birthstone coming up in, what, a hot minute?
Right.
And they don't necessarily like the blue stone. Me, I think sapphires, blue sapphires are gorgeous, but the fact that you have a beautiful white sapphire that is, you know, of the same, you know, chemical, it's actually a seed of the corundum is used to grow this in the lab, so
Right.
this has the exact properties of corundum. And this is why it's exciting. This is why it's worthy
gosh,
of the
look at that
double
blue.
cable Bali design bracelet with the 18-karat gold accents.
And you said you'd never done that cut before.
I've never done a radiant. You know, it started as an emerald cut, and I looked at it, and I looked at it, and you
gosh.
liked it in the emerald, but I said, you know what? You like sparkles.
It's even more
I know
beautiful.
that. You've told me you like sparkles.
more beautiful.
You want more facets. So I added more facets. I made it more beautiful, more sparkly. I just think it's one of the most beautiful bracelets I've made, and we haven't done a double cable in quite a while. So this is nice for your wardrobe.
They are so comfortable. They sit beautifully on your wrist. They don't flip around. It's that classic oval shape.
Limited edition. This is it today.
That's it.
This
it's
is
a
it. We're not doing
one-time.
this again.
We
right?
won't be reordering it. So it's just for my host pick. So it is limited edition, hand-cut, beautiful stones, all that workmanship. It's clean, and it's a great, if you like to stack your Robert bracelets, a lot of us love to stack our Robert Mance Bali design bracelets. This is is a perfect addition to stack it with everything else you have, because it adds a little bit of interest and just a, you know, dimension. And I love the different shape. It's so clean on the wrist. It feels fabulous on the wrist, I have to tell you.
So comfortable,
Oh
right?
my gosh.
It's
would you
almost
look
like a
at that.
comfort fit bracelet. If you can
Right?
imagine, when a ring is beautiful inside, like all of my rings are so high polished, and they're really made one at a time, like an individual piece of art. Every single bracelet is made by hand. Each bracelet takes one artisan close to 3.5 days to make.
Wow.
So one artisan has to work on twisting the cable, soldering the cable together, measuring the cable, forming it so that it's that oval shape that you love. Colleen will show you the hinges so perfectly inserted. There's also a little bit of work on the hinge part itself. That's another piece of jewelry. There's about 12 pieces of handmade, artisan crafted, gorgeous jewelry in each bracelet that I have. So it's amazing that we're able to bring it here. I mean, at $2 and change, it was an incredible bargain. And I don't like talking price, but,
No, but the
it's
other
such a great buy.
designers, you know, there's a couple other famous designers that have Bali collections. And I always say this about Robert's jewelry, because your jewelry is in that same exact caliber, except that a bracelet like this, they charge thousands of dollars. Robert, at this, I mean, even our regular price of $269 is ridiculously low.
We would sell it out at $260.
Exactly. For
It's
what
that
the
pretty.
other designers who are making, again, we're talking about the same silversmiths, the same artisans.
Same
you know,
families,
same
same villages in Bali.
The same deal, but they charge so much more, and that's the key. And when you wear this jewelry, people think you're wearing the multi-$1,000
Sure.
cuffs when you have
The
these
big
on.
brand name, yeah.
They do.
And you know, every time I go to Bali, I make sure that I do some shopping around the islands. If you've been with me for 10 years almost, you know that, you know, I'm super particular. I shop the island, I shop the other workshops. You can't find, first of all, you can't find any Bali designs anywhere on the island at this quality. It took me almost 10 years of traveling there to make this beautiful wearable art come just so beautiful and come to life. So you really will get a piece that's really been made for your wrist from the artisans of Bali, direct there.
So petite just sold out in the blue. Okay, petite in blue is completely sold out. How many? The blue is almost gone across the board here. We have 150 only blue left. That's all across the whole choice here. So if you want the blue, I hope you're already on the phone getting it. I'll keep you posted on that beautiful bracelet. Now, Robert did a matching earring. I've been wearing these. I love the matching earrings.
The whole suite is so absolutely gorgeous.
Really
it's one of my
is.
very new favorites.
It's spectacular. So look at what we have here. Here's the earring in the white. That's white sapphire. You can see on the ring how gorgeous it is. So it's white sapphire, radiant cut. Beautiful.
Do they not look like the most expensive diamond earrings?
They really do. Look
I
at
mean,
that.
like, you know, Fifth Avenue stores,
Totally.
crazy, high-end, almost Art Deco, gorgeous radiant cut
Wow,
diamonds.
and then look at the blue. Oh, September girls. A girl could lose her mind here. If you are born in the month of September, that is your birthstone. Lucky you. That's an early to me, from me birthday present.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, you got 9x7 big radiant cuts. These are custom cut for me. These lab-grown gemstones are grown just like regular gemstones. They don't form in a radiant cut. They are rough stones, and they have to be cut. So all of the detail work that's in there, blue or white, you cannot go wrong.
You cannot. All right, thank you everybody for your orders there. Let's get you the matching ring. I've been wearing this matching ring. It's just so comfortable.
It's
you
so
don't wanna,
gorgeous.
It's one of my new favorites in terms of just sheer comfort on the hand. You will not even want to take it off. So we have it in the blue or in the white sapphire. This is lab-grown sapphire. Look at the blue.
Is that gorgeous?
That is as good as it gets for blue, a blue color in sapphire. That is the most expensive color blue sapphire money can buy right there.
This is like celebrity. This is totally Fifth Avenue, Manhattan, 57th Street.
You got it.
This is the top quality.
Gosh, look at that.
You know, and really the wonderful thing about the lab-created sapphires that make them so gorgeous is they have less imperfections than the natural material.
Oh, right.
So you get this huge, gorgeous stone. I mean, it's so stunning. It's an 11x9 radiant cut with the 18 karat gold accents, the double cable in the ring, by the way, which is something we haven't done before, which I love. And you just get it framed, and if it doesn't look like a piece that was handed down by some royalty somewhere. I mean, it's so spectacular. In the blue, in the white, you can't go wrong. And you
So
said it's comfortable.
pretty.
And it's just the right size, isn't it?
It is. It's not, you know, it's a substantial ring. I mean, let's face it, it definitely makes a statement, but it's not clunky.
It's not
so
clunky.
Smooth.
I did it lower profile.
It is low profile. It doesn't snag. It just, look at how gorgeous that is. If you want the blue will sell out first.
Oof,
Use
look at it
express
together.
ordering, please. I know it with the bracelet. Oh my goodness. If you can do it, please don't hesitate. The blue, we have only 200 left.
The ring is one of my prettiest rings. I mean, I'm so glad that you picked it as your host pick. But when I was designing it way back in last December or something, I just realized how absolutely gorgeous this piece was. And the fact that, you know, we're talking radiant cut, lab created sapphires, white sapphires, blue sapphires. You can't go wrong whichever gemstone you pick. It is the most beautifully made, nice substantial piece. The undergallery of the ring is all finished perfectly. Two large 18-karat gold fleur-de-lis shaped, you know, beautiful enhancers, if you'll call it, on the side. That's a whole process in Bali that is a separate part of making the jewelry. You know, the goldsmiths are different than the silversmiths. It's not the same jewelers. The goldsmiths stamp out the gold from a thick, thick sheet of 18-karat, and they solder it onto the silver. So if you can get on these rings, I promise this will be your new very favorite ring.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
So if you're ordering it, hold on. We have one waiting for you. Blue in a minute, last call, because last we checked, there were under 200 left. So I hope you order your blue before it's completely spoken for. And then the white is also stunning. You never see white sapphire like that. Do we have a carat? Do you have the carat weight on these?
I certainly do. It is almost 5 carats.
Wow.
It looks
5 carat sapphire.
And it looks like a 5-carat radiant cut diamond.
does.
I mean, you've been wearing it now for the show, and I've been
really
watching in
does.
the backgrounds. It's so gorgeous and
It
so
is.
stunning. And the
then
slide.
look at the pendant. Oh my goodness, I love this pendant. These are heavy.
Oh yeah,
you
they're
used
nicely
a
made.
lot
Look at
of
that
silver.
work on the back.
You
The back
guys,
is almost a work of
You'll be
art.
so impressed with this. This is almost like solid silver. It's so weighty.
And you know, I love that I left that high polished element. You know, we don't do that all the time. It's a very clean,
it's very
nice
fine.
way. Very fine. Again, this also looks like something estate, something that was handed from a celebrity to or auctioned off somewhere. I mean, the gemstones themselves will be conversation pieces. You can't even appreciate the depth of blue on your TV screen. I don't care if you have 5K, 100K, until you get it in person. Whatever your high definition TV looks like, it's going to be like 10 times prettier when you get it in person. And that's what's exciting about it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It'll fit any of your Bali chains as well. That slide will fit any of your Bali chains.
Excellent. So you can use a box, you can use a rope, you can use your
A cord.
tulangdiga, a cord, exactly. Look at
The
how,
Byzantine,
oh my gosh,
yeah.
that's so pretty. $149.90 is a host pick price. Remember, that's good just for host pick. There's only 270 of these left. That's both colors, the white sapphire or the blue sapphire. You will love it. I wish I was wearing it. I love this pendant so much. It looks so gorgeous on. It looks so expensive. That's the key to this jewelry. This jewelry is classy.
And
this jewelry looks expensive.
It is super high quality. So, you know, when you see
bracelets.
these prices, $149, $169, don't be thinking that they're going to be, you know, costumey or, you know, lightweight pieces. We don't skimp
This is the
here.
good stuff.
Yeah, this is the goods.
Look at, when you get it, you feel the weight. You will be so impressed with this. Robert does not skimp. There's ways that you could lighten it up, take the silver out,
You don't
not
want that.
use the 18 karat gold. People, you're right. Your customer
They do not
would
want that.
rather spend a little more because it is that you get what you pay for.
Exactly.
And you get so much more. And then on top of that, it's handmade. This is handcrafted in Bali.
All that work is applied by hand, Colleen. You know, even the solid piece is the top piece is actually a hand-carved from a wax carver that's been handed down tools from generation to generation. That's a separate piece. The gallery back is a separate piece. The bezel around the gemstone is a separate piece. The rope that frames the gemstone is a separate piece. So there are so many elements, you know, the love that's put into these pieces allow me to come back show after show and bring you new, beautiful, gorgeous, new exciting gemstones. These slides, the white is your style.
Okay.
You love a white gemstone,
Now,
Colleen.
I want to come here for 1 second. Before we show everybody this, we're all going to be calm. We're going to breathe and stay calm. One of Robert's most popular bracelets of all time, the one that I own this in all 3 colors. I gave one to my mom. My mom wears this bracelet every single day. She absolutely loves this bracelet. This bracelet has had a wonderful run with us. We've sold many, many thousands. And for my host pick, Robert didn't even know about this. So, and I've kept it under wraps I wasn't going to make a big deal out of it because I didn't want anybody to panic and change their mind at the last minute and not go with this. So here's what's happening. If you've never owned a Robert Mance Bali design bracelet, if you've ever wanted to own one, if you collect them, if you're looking for an extraordinary gift, this bracelet, we normally sell this bracelet, what does that say? $379. It's a customer pick. $379, right? When it was a today's special, hugely popular, $299.
Right.
Today, while supplies last, it's a bracelet I've been wearing over here, didn't mention it. I kept a secret.
I know, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of her.
So here it is. It's $199. It's $180 off the HSN price. This bracelet in the real world would be, I swear to you, a couple $1,000. It has so much 18 karat gold. It's absolutely, positively gorgeous. You need to be quick because this will never, and Robert said
ever
backstage, because Robert, this is, you know, with this bracelet, you said
we
never
can't go
in
anywhere
a
from
million
here.
years.
There's no going down from here.
It's bye-bye. It is adios. So let's show you what the choices are real quick. Here's the purple. Look at all the 18 karat gold. Girls, if you don't have a Robert Mance cuff yet, this is your first one right here. Go for it. Do not miss out. I know you will love, love, love this bracelet. It's so substantial. It's so beautiful. We normally, our regular price is $379 for this. We have never, ever gone anywhere close to this low on this bracelet.
Even the blue.
Look at the blue. I love the blue. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that blue topaz.
Those 18 karat gold pieces are substantial.
And the white topaz, are you kidding me? I love my white topaz one. I wear it constantly.
And look how it goes with the ring, the lamp sapphire that you have on.
It really does.
It all works together, the Bali's designs.
And I think we have the 3 sizes, don't we?
Yep.
Do we have petite in this too? Petite,
yes.
Small, medium, medium, large. It's first come, first serve.
This bracelet launched the petite, actually, now that I think about it. This was the first petite bracelet. So you have bought it in petite and loved it and thanked me on Facebook and Colleen. This bracelet launched your size. So we listened.
I'm going to be sad to see this one go. I love this bracelet so much. It is one of the most beautiful that Robert has ever created. I promise you, it does not, in any way, shape, or form, look like something that you would buy for $199. And when you see the use of gold, the beautiful stones, the gorgeous silver work, the weight, the substantial weight of this, it's flying. I would run to my phone or go to hsn.com, get at least one. If you are looking for a very special gift for a daughter, again, my mother, when she cried, she loves this bracelet. My mother told me she wears it every day. I sent it to her. I gave her one in the amethyst. She absolutely loves this bracelet. So I know you're investing $199.90. When you get it, you will see this had to appraise. It appraised at $1,000. It had to.
The lowest appraisal was $700, but I'm sure there were much higher appraisals.
You can't even imagine what you really would pay for this.
Look at the gold. I mean, this is a great shot where you really could see the 18 karat gold. The big gemstones, those are 9 by 11 millimeter gemstones. There's carats and carats. We have between 6 and 8 carats of gemstones. Top quality, clean material, premium gemstones, just exactly what you want. You really want the best. You know, you shop at HSN because you know HSN gives you gorgeous, high-quality gemstones, and they settle for nothing less. So to have Colleen sneak this in her host pick day at this crazy, below-cost almost price, I mean, I've never seen anything like this before.
I want to tell you something. They just snuck it in today, and here's what happened.
I had no idea.
He didn't. And what happened was we thought that today's special was going to be sold out by the time I got here. So my planner called me this morning. She said, Colleen, I don't know what to do. We had the today's special, long story short. So she said, here's what I'm thinking about. She told me, she said, we have a couple of those Robert Mance bracelets. She goes, what if we made that like a blowout? I'm like, oh, I love that idea. Yeah. That
She's
works
all
for
over
me.
the bracelets. She loves my bracelets. She has so many of my bracelets.
But then when she said they're going to go to $199, I was just like, and I was like, Christine,
I could never do this size
Let's keep that
bracelet
between you and me. I was so afraid somebody would change their mind on this and not mark it down to $199,
they did not
$180 off. So amethyst, small, medium just sold out. So again, small, medium, medium, large. Here's how medium, large fits me. I mean, it's roomy, but I still love it.
Well, you like the medium, large when you have a small, medium, so that you can have that stackable kind of look.
Very nicely together. So that's how all of the 2 sizes. I don't think I have the petite out here. Maybe I do. Is that the petite? Oh, that is the petite. So see, it just fits me a little tighter. So I can almost, I mean, hey, listen, If I had to wear petite, I would.
And you would. If it was your only choice, and it was the only...
If it left a bruise, I would still wear it.
For $199, she'd be like, I'll wear the petite. I don't care. Yeah. Lisa Mark, I'll just cover it up with the bracelet tomorrow. She gets creative with her jewelry.
That good. It's just, honestly, it is just that great. It's that irresistible.
This is so crazy. I can't believe I'm looking at $199.90 for this bracelet.
Right.
I keep looking at the number like, is that really $199?
I know.
I mean, we sold thousands at $299. We love you and thank you for buying it at that price. But if you wanted another color, tonight would be the only night to get it.
That's it. Because you should have seen Robert's face backstage when I told him what was going to happen.
I was speechless. She's like, don't say anything. Don't tell anyone.
This one.
Well, that's true. The one thing I haven't been called is quiet in my life. A lot of names.
You were quiet.
Shy or quiet, not really.
You were not a word.
Right.
You just looked at me like...
Because I didn't really believe her. I mean, I was like, not really, right? I mean, we're not really doing that big bracelet for $199. The big chunky one with all the gold. Is that the one we're talking? Our TS from last year?
Yep. That one.
I love it. Only on HSN.
Only on HSN. Hey, it's host
fun
pick.
here.
You know what's funny? Jewelry host pick, they kind of let us do whatever we want. We never get to do whatever we want.
Well, she's running the show. You got to grab this bracelet.
Well, all the hosts. On this day, they really, like when you ask, they always say yes.
It's been a great day.
It's a regular day. We don't always get this many yeses.
No, you don't. But today you did get it.
We did get it. So it's all yours. You can see they are going very quickly. 600 gone with everybody ordering. There might be, I don't know, 700 bracelets available. And that is going to be the end of it. Do you know that we've been doing a really fun thing on hsn.com? Have you seen the community, the chat with Siobhan?
Yes.
And so if you've joined the community and been chatting, we promised that at the end of this event, somebody was going to be winning $100.
Whoa.
Would you like to announce it? It's in the prompter right there.
I would love to say that. The $100 gift card winner for community is Memphis Vet.
Woo!
V-E-T-T-E.
Memphis Vet, so that's must be her online name.
Well, you got it.
Congratulations, Memphis Vet's $100.
That's amazing. That's a biggie.
Exciting.
So then this bracelet would only be $99.
That's right.
Memphis Vet. I'm just saying in case you already ordered it.
There you go. So congratulations to you. Thanks for getting connected with us.
That's exciting. Thank you for letting me announce it, Colleen.
Good job.
That was great.
Excellent. All right. Okay, here we go. If you want your bracelet, it's right here. We'd love to send this out to you. Amethyst, we're pretty much calling spoken for. If you're ordering it, you're in. The amethyst is last call, and then we still have a few left in the white topaz, a few left in the blue topaz. Thanks a million, everybody. I'm going to keep you posted on this, but that was fun.
That was so much fun. That's a great way to end your host pick day.
For sure.
And for me to end it with you.
Now,
so that's
you
exciting.
are back in
September. I want to say the 18th. I'm not really sure the date, so check the calendar.
Excellent.
But we're going to have a great show then, too. All new.
See you then.
Thanks,
see you
Colleen.
then. All right, hon.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
Thank you.
By the way, be sure to check out, I have more Bali designs in my digital picks. If you go to hsn.com, check out my favorite picks. I have lots of goodies there for you to see, and I would love for you to just browse to your little heart's content. I have all kinds of fun things. There's more Iris Apfel, there's more Himalayan gems, there's tons of gorgeous Bali, lots of goodies, and that's all available on hsn.com. All right, well, before I go, I do want to show you one more collection brought to us by Natural Beauties. And Natural Beauty, Letitia Thomas is normally my special guest for this collection, and I adore Letitia because she's fabulous. She's been in the jewelry industry for a long time, and this woman knows her stuff. And when she introduced this collection to me, I said this has to be a part of our designer gallery because the jewelry is beautiful. If you like organic jewelry, this makes me think of tortoise and ivory and things that you could never buy in jewelry anymore. They're completely extinct. But they're not allowed to make jewelry out of those things anymore. But this is sustainable. This is natural horn that is completely hand carved, and the look is absolutely divine. So what you're getting here, and you'll see that this has double stations, I'm gonna go this way so you can see, of this natural color, and then it also has the black. It looks so gorgeous with the simplest top. I put a picture up. I was just wearing a black jumpsuit, and I had on one of the necklaces, and it makes such a statement. It's such an easy way to add pow to your wardrobe. Oh, I only have 300 of these left. What an incredible value. This is jewelry that is found at only the very finest stores. We're talking about when you go to the elite stores in Japan and in Dubai and in London and in Paris, That's where these collections are sold, and women pay a small fortune for it. I will tell you, for $69.90, that is one of the lowest prices we've ever offered one of our beautiful Natural Beauties necklaces. So if you'd like to order it, there's another one over here. I'll get you an item number on both of these. But this one, because it's two-tone, it's very autumnal. I love that it has all these warm, beautiful caramely colors. Look at all the beautiful interest, and that's natural. So no two are identical, which is one of the things that makes it so interesting, is that yours each has its own fingerprint, its own unique characteristics, and yet they all will capture that warm, think like honey colors and creamy whites, and then that contrast with black. It really looks cool. And by the way, there is a bracelet that matches this. I love the bracelet. I own this set. I own both of these necklaces and the bracelet. I love it. It's just great jewelry, fun, comfortable to wear. Look at the bracelet, how cool it is. And again, it has all the colors. It's stretchy, so it's just to throw it on and go. You get a whole big cuff of this beautiful hand-carved design going all the way around your wrist, and that's only $49.90 for the bracelet. Wow. And that's $563,981. I love that. And then there is an earring that works back to this, and these are bold. What's fun, if you like a bold earring, what's fun about this is that they're light. So it's very light, and yet they make such a beautiful statement. And we have it in the light multi and in the dark multi, and I think there might be one other color choice here. Let me see here. So it's a light multi, a dark multi, and sorry, I don't know what we're calling that. It's some kind of a caramel color. It's so pretty. It's brown. Okay, so this would be the brown, and then this would be the light multi, and this would be the dark multi. They're pretty. So again, you can see, and no two are going to be exactly alike, but they're really cool for $59.90. And then one more I want to show you. This is the necklace that I put on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, leave pictures of anything you buy from HSN with yourself modeling or wearing. There I am wearing the necklace. And what's fun about this one is that this necklace makes, for $89.90, this is the easiest way. That was a simple little black jumpsuit. You pop this on, and it really does make a great statement. Anyway, when you're on Instagram, hashtag It's Fun Here, and you might see your photograph pop up in some of HSN's, some of our product pages. So if you feel like doing that, we'd love to have you join us there. In the meantime, I want you to see this because this is one of my favorites. So it's a double row here, double row, all hand carved. Everything done by hand, completely by hand, all natural. It's not dyed, that's all completely natural. So for $89.90, this is also brand new, and this is that carved buffalo horn. So it's polished, and they polish. It's not a resin that's rubbed over it. They polish it so many times that it just absolutely gets this almost wet-like sheen. Look at how pretty that is. Love the necklace for $89.90. And you know what's cool about it? It really is very light. It's not heavy. It's a very nice, lightweight necklace. And so even though you're getting a big look with it, it's not noisy. It flatters any skin tone, any hair color. I think you're going to really have fun with it. So that's the bigger necklace. We also have a few left in the $69, $89. The matching earrings are fun. Of course, we still have bracelets for you if you'd like to treat yourself to any or all. You can see more of the Natural Beauties collection, by the way, on hsn.com if you'd like to stop by and check that out. And remember, that $75 promotion, if you spent $75, you get free shipping and handling on everything, and that goes until midnight. So I'm signing off, but we will continue that promotion until 10 p.m. Eastern time. So when Amy comes on with Lancome, don't you worry, that you can keep shopping for fabulous jewelry. And one more thing, I know a lot of you are still on the phone getting your Robert Mance Bali design bracelet. We did sell out of the amethyst, but we still have blue topaz and white topaz available. You gotta love that. What a value, $180 off tonight. First time ever to offer this beautiful bracelet at under $200 just for our host pick. I hope you're able to treat yourself. We've had a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of all the jewelry fun. If you wanna check us out on hsn.com, you can see all of our stores and expanded assortment because we had fun choosing some of our faves just for you. You've made it a really special day for us, so thank you very much. I'm going to see you tomorrow coming up at 9 p.m. with the one and only Wolfgang Puck. I'm looking forward to that. It is big anniversary show. Stay right there. My girlfriend Amy's coming up with our friends from Lancome, and Adam standing by to show you what's happening on the Monday night show. See you tomorrow.
excited for this week's Monday Night Show. You definitely don't want to miss it.
We're celebrating 40 years of American dreams. Celebrate with an extra hour dedicated to genius beauty innovations. Plus, transform those uncomfortable shoes into your new favorites with the help of StoreSmith shoe stretchers. Join us at a special start time Monday at 6 p.m. or search Monday Night Show on hsn.com.
Jewelry is an adventure. When you come to the designer gallery and you browse our collections, one-of-a-kind designs, artisan crafted jewelry from around the world, you get to meet the artists. You get to hear the passion, the inspiration behind every piece. And it's exciting for a jewelry lover to get to share those stories. So if I see something new or meet someone new, it's a chance for us to bring their treasures home and share it with the HSN jewelry lovers.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch